Hi everybody, we're going to cover today how to redo your water pump if it's leaking from your drip line. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you how to take off the water pump case side of the 08 YFZ450. I've looked on YouTube to try to find a lot of videos on how to actually get the case off, and if you don't know, then it's kind of difficult, but if not, it's pretty easy actually. So here's how it goes. First, you're going to drain all your oil and all of your coolant out. You're going to take your water pump cover off here, which is going to be all these bolts from your water pump cover, and the side of your case here will all be a 5/16 bolt or 10mm, I think. So first you'll take your water pump cover housing, cover here. Set it out the way. Okay, now once you got that off, you get an impact to get the impeller off, because it's kind of hard to figure out how to get it off if you don't know. Impact, come right off, spin it off. Okay, next step. You're going to loosen all the bolts around the side of the case. Starting, well, I'll start here at the bottom of my oil line. Take it out. Pull all the rest of my bolts out around the case. A little bolt down here. Down here. Okay. Now that I have all the bolts around the case, I'm going to take this bolt out also. Right here, it's going to have a little copper washer. And then there's also going to be, underneath that one, get a little pick here, pull it out, another washer. Those go back together. Okay. Now that's done. Now to take your impeller off, that is a 12mm bolt. This one right here that we just took out was also a 12mm. There's 11 total bolts all the way around the case, including the 3 extra bolts that you do need to take out to get the case out. If you do not remove this through bolt right here, it goes all the way from your clutch cover to the side of the case, so does the one right down below it, and so does your oil filter cover, your top bolt. These are through bolts. If these ones do not come out, the case will not come apart. Okay, once we've done that, you might want to use a bigger screwdriver or something to pin down your brake lever here, because I've seen some videos that shows it already with the case taken off, and they say you can leave the clutch cover on, but I had a hard time because the bracket right here kind of gets in the way. So it's easier just to take off the clutch cover really quick. It's pretty simple. Some bolts. They're also, I do believe, a 10mm or a 5/16. Put the clutch cover off. Okay. Then you take a little tap, and you'll tap on the case when it's put together. It'll come out. And it'll only come out one way. So can't really fight it once you get it lined up here. There we go. Now we got our cover off. my old gasket. Bought all new stuff. And then you're gonna, so it leaks from your weep hose here, which is probably a bad seal or a grooved impeller shaft. So you just push your impeller out, pulls right out. If you look at it there, it has some mirror defect, some rings on it. It's called grooving. It's no good. Okay, then we're going to get a little screwdriver. Over here we're going to pop these seals out. Stick something down to protect your case from getting destroyed, nicked up or something. And they pop out fairly easy. Flat side, there'll be a flat side, there'll be a side that looks like this. The flat side goes down, and there'll be one seal on each side of the case, from the back, the inside of the case, and the outside. They both go seals facing flat side in. Okay, now once we get that seal out, take the case over, and you'll see right here, there's your bearing, and there's another seal in there. Well, you'll stick a piece of wood down and knock it out. I've already done that, so mine just popped out. If you look here, this seal is ripped. No good. Bearing out. Order new ones. So now you know how to take off the side of your clutch cover, or the side of your case, sorry, my bad. Well, your clutch cover and your case now, to get to your water pump. Now, to put it back together, it's just the same process, but in reverse. Bam, bam. Ordered some new parts. And that is how you get your case off to redo your water pump. Make sure you clean it up really good, get all the debris and everything out, and I will make a video on how to put it back together.